I've been working on quite a different variety of things. I've been working on Twitch, trying to get my viewership up on Twitch. I'm trying to make my YouTube for more like different types of videos. I'm going to be changing up content here. And today I think I have a pretty special treat for you guys. I've been talking to my friend Josh about my new build for Fl4k. I just want to go over it with you guys real quick. So a few of these artifacts and class mods that I have taken me a very long time to find. I could not remember exact drops, but I found something in my vault that was glitched, I think 2 days ago. So I'm gonna show that to you guys here in a minute or two. I think it's a pretty nice treat. But overall, I'm just going to go over the gun. So I got this Mayhem 10 hostile powerhouse redistributor with 100% ASE anointment. And it's also got the every 7th shot is amped anointment. It's pretty decent for like story missions or just when you're free roaming. It is also good in the slaughter. The new raid, it's kind of underrated, but the Malawan, it does fairly decent. The Hot Wizzy No Pew Pew I got here is pretty good. I'm still trying to decide whether I want this one on, or I think I have another one right here. This one is overall better, but the anointment on it, I'm just not doing too well with. So is what I've been doing is I've been using this Sandhawk here, and I've also been using this Sandhawk. My OPQ, of course, this is my favorite gun in the game right now. Still, it absolutely amazing damage, and it works very well with this build I got. And then we go to the Monarch. This gun is just absolutely phenomenal with this build. It's just so much damage, and the fire rate when you have it in its bipod is absolutely amazing. So then I did recently just change up my shield to the Cowboy, which is a new shield drop off the new raid, which launched last Thursday. So if you guys see this shield, depending on what build you guys are using, I enjoy it because Fl4k from time to time has a tendency to not have the greatest health, and this shield buffs you with health, so it's pretty decent. And then I'm still using, surprisingly enough, a Mayhem 4 fastball. I've not been able to find a fastball stronger than this, so I've just kept it on my build. And then we go to this Pearl of Inevitable Knowledge, which I cannot believe this is the roll that I got. In my honest opinion, I don't think there's a better roll than this Pearl, because it's literally got stat anointments for every single area you would want it to. 25% ASE cooldown, 40% area of effect damage, 2719 max health. You got the 36% shield recharge rate, plus a 50% max size, plus the 90% stacks. This artifact it's so amazing for me. I don't know how many times I had to go through the DLC to end up getting this, but it was just phenomenal to actually get a roll like this. And then we come to this Cosmic Stalker, which is also something that I don't know where it came from, because this was actually sent to me from a buddy that I play with, and he plays as an Amara. So I'm using this Cosmic Stalker, and there's nothing that tops this. I've tried all these different mods here. I've got this Cosmic Stalker, I've got this one, I've got this Rabid Bounty Hunter, and this Cosmic Stalker. I don't know how my buddy got these stat annoyance, but ever since he sent it to me, my build has been super amazing. So now we went over the guns and what I'm using for the build. Let me show you guys the skill set. So I'll just leave this here for a few seconds so you guys get a pretty basic red tree. It's what a lot of people use for Fl4k, except I did not use all of it. So then we'll head over to green tree. This tree I've really been playing around with, been switching it up. I found some artifacts which have increased the Fast and the Furious passive ability, which is also very good, but also it kind of really screws you if the artifact makes Flak run too fast, in my opinion, because he's more of a tank. You want to be able to do more damage than run around. That's more of a Zane thing. And I just skipped this and decided to go to the power inside. And then for blue tree, I only put 3 on persistence hunter. That was it. So give you guys one more look at the trees here. You guys get a good look at it. And for the pet, I have been switching between the spider ant and the jabber. And the jabber is really good for healing, but the spider ant is a lot better for damage. So that's where I decided to go, was with the spider ants. So as I was saying, guys, I found something in my vault, and I don't know exactly how this has come to be, but what I had found in my vault the other day is a shield. So I was going through my vault, I was clearing it out for some buddies, and if you look at this shield right here, it does not have a Mayhem 10 stat on it, compared to if you go to, let's say, the Monarch, where it says Mayhem 10. The shield I found in my vault is this one, the Corporus, the Transformer, which is obviously, I farmed it from somewhere. I don't know exactly where I farm it, because most of the time I'll just grab loot during like a slaughter, and then I'll just go put it in my vault. I'm mainly looking for guns. Shields, I'm kind of, I'll just put it in my vault, and then I'll look later. Well, I was looking through my vault, and I found this, which is just kind of weird, because no other shields, I've talked to my friends, no other shields has Mayhem 10 stat on it. So I'm wondering if maybe my game glitched out, and this is maybe kind of what the shields in the future are going to be like when they do eventually decide to anoint them to a level 10. I do have a few people that I do talk to that mod, and I've sent them the shield, and they've never seen it. So they duped it for themselves, but they've never seen it. And like, modded gear is usually pretty ridiculous in this game. Like, the stat anointments and everything are really, really ridiculous. So a few of my friends are trying to figure out where the shield has come from. So anybody who watches this video who knows where the shields come from, please comment down below to let me know. I have been using it, and it is absolutely amazing. It's super, super overpowered. It's ridiculous. But I wouldn't really be able to show you guys the damage difference with this build with that shield, because the stacks are just so nuts. So with this build, is what it allows me to do is it allows me to pop my fade away about every 5 to 9 seconds for just pretty much constant damage per second. It's pretty phenomenal, especially with the Monarch. In this mode, the Monarch is alright, but here, just check out this difference. We'll cap it down to here, and then we'll, oops, my bad, that went away way too quick. We'll put it in its bipod mode, though. I mean, it's just phenomenal. This gun just rapes word, and pretty much anything this build throws at it, this Monarch is just insane. But this build gives you a lot more control over your ASE skill, which is the reason why I've been really trying to find a build like this. It really lets you pop your ASE like so consistently. It's nuts. See, I'll pop it, and as long as you're landing crits, your ASE will build back. So as long as you're landing criticals, your ASE is pretty much like instant. 5 to 9 seconds. Ooh, that crossroad ain't that bad. I'll take it. If anybody watches this video and wants a dupe of anything on PS4, just let me know, and I will totally add you guys through the social, and I'll send you guys some dupes, whether it's the shield, the guns, anything you guys want. So you guys just seen Grave Word with the Monarch. So now I'll go ahead and I will run him one more time with a different weapon so you guys can see. It'll probably more than likely be the Sandhawk. And then, I don't know, I'll go maybe do like the first phase of a Malawan so you guys can see some damage differences as well there. So, overall, guys, if you guys have any questions about this build or questions about what type of guns to use, just let me know. I really have tried to get this build to be doing as much damage as possible. So, like, the redistributor, in my opinion, would not be very good. But the Sandhawk, the OPQ, and this Monarch just destroys. So, I'll go down here and I'll now. If I can aim my shots with it. Me and this gun do not get along. Does not do as much damage as, say, the Monarch, just because this gun is a sniper. But a lot of my friends do like to use this gun, which is why I wanted to at least show you guys the damage. So, like, I mean, if you're hitting this, you're going to get decent damage. But, so you guys have seen that damage output. Here, let me show you guys the OPQ here. The OPQ is pretty decent, especially in its ASE. I mean, for an assault rifle compared to the Monarch, I mean, the Monarch is obviously going to dominate, but you do get the elemental buffs off of the orb that you spawn right here. As long as you can hit Grave Ward like that, see it's spawning elemental buffs, which will also increase the damage on the ASE. So, I mean, that's pretty decent damage in my opinion. Nothing compared to this, though. I mean, once I got this build down and I started using the Monarch, I just knew that this gun was gonna be the gun that defined the build. Really, this gun is just so phenomenal. It's just so much damage, and see, as long as you're landing your crits, you can keep pulling your fade away every 5 seconds. It's just so nice. It's an absolute raid build in my opinion. See, ASE, bam. ASE's already back, bam. It's just phenomenal, guys. It's so fast. The damage output is super great. So if you guys need like a Monarch or you guys have a better Monarch you guys can do for me, I'm always down to play and trade. This is the best Monarch that I've been able to find. Oh, you dropped me 3 legendaries. Of course you did. That's alright. They're all garbage. Yep. Alright, guys. Well, now that you guys have seen the damage for these weapons, the Calison's not like super bad, really. But this is more of a splash damage build than anything. So, like, let's say we get the brainstorm in here, right? We'll just, I don't know. Here, we'll do a slaughter just real quick. Probably not a full slaughter, but I will bring up a slaughter for you guys quick. That way you guys can see what the damage differences are doing. You got to get off here pretty soon, guys. But I just wanted to bring out this video for you guys. I know it's been a few weeks since I've been able to put anything out. I've been trying to work through this raid with the terrible buffs that they had, and I built this build to help get through that, and then they patched it, which is okay, because now this build absolutely is great to use in the new raid. And if you take this build to the Malawan raid, it's just hilarious. All right, so we'll go ahead and accept this slaughter quick. I need any ammo. All right. All right, so I'll do like a round just so you guys can see some damage differences. I'm gonna, of course, use this Monarch first.
I suppose I'll take that. Yes.
I mean, guys, this is on Mayhem 10. Do you see this? This is just phenomenal. I mean, if this was like an Amara or a Zane, I like they're pretty used to doing this amount of damage output, but Fl4k is I don't know. Fl4k is very different because he's always dying, man. His ASC is not the greatest, so I mean, with this build, it's always popping. It's always getting increased. Health regen off my pet every second with the spider ant. Man, those shielded guys really do screw me over. Okay, we'll take care of these guys down here. I mean, just phenomenal. Ooh. Now, that Pearl of Inevitable Knowledge really does this build. That's literally what's doing this much damage, in my opinion, besides the Cosmic. I mean, the Cosmic Stalker is going to do damage just because it does annoy almost every... Like, it buffs almost everything about my class. But to be honest, the Pearl of Inevitable Knowledge is what's pulling this much damage per second. I don't know if this was a glitch pearl that spawned or if that pearl was just a one-of-a-kind, but it is super good for this class. It would be even more phenomenal for a Zane, I bet. Woo! So these modifiers I have on right now, guys, are not the best, but they are difficult for a reason to help with my build and to help see why, like, not why, but like to see how much damage output I'm doing. The turrets do make it quite a challenge, but I honestly really do enjoy the challenge. Ah, tank, get out of here. Be doing even more damage, guys, if I kept popping my ASC. Oops, my bad. Sorry, guys. Good thing about this build, though, is the ASE does stay around for longer than 5 seconds. You do get your 3 shots. Really, no matter how long it takes. Spinner out of here. Get these guys out of here. I mean, for a raid, guys, this Fl4k build is phenomenal. It does about half the damage just because everything in the raid is buffed, but outside the raid, like with Slaughter, it's super great. I can't wait for DLC 3 to drop in the next 7 days because this build's just going to destroy it. I will ooh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, wow. Alright, well, I can go ahead and show you guys this Brainstormer. The Brainstormer does pretty decent damage. I'm not a shotgun guy, but this does do pretty decent damage. For a shotgun, that is. Alright, guys.
Let them hear your rage.
There you go. That's a good demonstration with the Sandhawk. I mean, it's just so much more damage, guys. Ooh, wow, I totally screwed that up. My bad, guys. Oh, damn, they are really spawning some tanks. Yeah, honey. Mm-hmm.
So, apparently they won't even send somebody up here because of us not being employed. So we don't have to sit through it. We don't.
Oh, so they're not coming out?
Well, Ricky and Celeste still are because Celeste wants to see me and, they're like, Ricky was just cooking food.
Come here, girl.
He's like, I love her cooking. So I might go up to the store and go ahead and get another thing.
Dang, sorry, guys.
Hamburger.
Alright, but the other guys aren't coming? Yeah, that's what I thought.
So it's just a bunch of friends trying to get together
Alright.
and get stoned. I was like, sweet, I can blow out the candles for us to stop trying
Yeah, these plants stink.
Maybe that also means we can cut that down right
That
now.
that does mean that. Yeah, that's very true. All right, guys. So, the Callison I would not prefer just because it's like, yeah. But I could show you guys the soul render here. I am probably past my 10-minute mark, but I'm not really like super worried about it. Probably just show you guys this soul render here quick. I should have bought some ammo, but that's all right. I just really wanted to get something off you guys. It's just been a while. I've been on Twitch quite a bit. I'm sorry, guys. It's just hard to keep doing 2 platforms. I figured you guys would want more solid stuff like builds on Borderlands, and I am planning a solo raid. So when I do the solo raid, that will be on YouTube, just so I can save the video. Like, see, this soul render's not like super powerful, but it's not super weak. It's only 5,000 damage, and this is still doing amazing. Like, that's how most people's builds do damage on Mayhem 10. Alright, brother. That's how you want to do this, huh? Man, these guys are just, these goons are just nuts right now. Woo! Dang. I cannot believe they're spawning like this. Haha. Good times, good times. Good times. Alright, guys, I've tried it twice and failed, but that's okay. I just wanted to get you guys out the damage values just so you guys could see that the damage is a lot better with this build. But yeah, if you guys need any dupes, or if you guys want any guns, I've got a whole vault to clear out. Just comment down below, guys. I'll totally let you guys in my lobby. You guys can see what I got. I'll dupe you some stuff. I can dupe you any of these artifacts I got. Just let me know, guys. But yeah, I got a solo raid coming up soon. I don't know when exactly, but I will definitely let you guys know on my Facebook channel. But thanks for stopping by, guys, and I hope this build helped anyone who's playing as a Flak, and I hope you guys enjoyed the damage difference between this build and my last build I did a few months ago, because this build is doing a lot more damage, and it's a lot better, guys. It's a lot better than what I was doing. So, yep. Thanks for coming, guys, and I'll catch you guys soon.